We live. Her new studios.
My therapy session.
We are back. We waited for the NBA finals to be over.
We did one after the NBA, or we did this is the...
Nah.
Hey, congratulations to us. We predicted the freaking NBA
Well,
finals.
he predicted. Let's correct ourselves before we get to smoke. You, Ken Dawg, and Ice Baby predicted the winners of the finals. Give yourself a round of applause.
We even predicted when it was going to happen.
They sure did. Congratulations to you guys.
And we predicted who was going to get injured.
I'm going to give him a clap.
I still got to check my lotto tickets.
In case y'all motherfuckers been under a rock, this is Bodega Sports.
Bodega Sports, people.
BX Lu here with my co-host.
Ken Dawg.
And we here to bring you the fire.
Lots of fire.
A lot of fire. So
had fire today.
You might want to sit down, relax, light up a blunt if that's what you do. Get a drink of Henny or whatever your favorite beverage might be. Glass of water. And enjoy what we're about to bring to you. What ESPN can't give you. What Fox Sports can't give you. Shit, nobody can give you this type of motherfucking talk.
Nobody.
No motherfucking body. So, congratulations to the Raptors.
The Claw.
The Claw came through. And who would have ever thought that Drake would have got a ring before Boogie and
a lot of people got a ring.
And Anthony Davis.
Lynn got a ring.
Lynn got a ring before Melo.
The dude from he was on the Warriors.
The year before he got a ring with them. Now he got a ring with the Raptors.
Yep.
Congratulations to those guys.
Yep.
I mean, do they get an asterisk though because everybody was getting hurt?
Nah, see,
I hate to cut you off, but if Klay Thompson doesn't get hurt, do the Raptors win that game? Do they win the championship that game?
The reason why I don't use that as an excuse, and I don't use because the same thing happened in Cleveland.
Of course.
Kyrie, Kevin Love, no one gave Bron no kind of like, sorry, nigga, you should have done it yourself.
Yeah.
You should have had that.
Yeah, but he's the king, so they don't,
But my thing is, y'all was 3-1. So even if you thought there was a chance of you winning, it was still gonna be an uphill battle for y'all to win.
Yeah.
Regardless of, it wasn't like it was 2-2 and niggas got hurt or whatever. Y'all was down. And then you could say, oh, maybe because KD being hurt. But we all know when KD plays, they change the way they play.
Yep.
So it doesn't necessarily make them a better team. It makes them a better offensive team.
Yep. But defensively, nah.
Defensively, they still lacking.
Yep.
And the reason why I say it doesn't matter, because I feel the championship teams are always about the bench. And what's different between the Warriors this year and any other year that they won, their bench is lacking.
Yeah, because they fucking sold everybody out to keep Durant.
Yeah, their bench is lacking, and that's why the top tier players on that team got to play more. And everyone used to say, oh, LeBron plays more minutes than every other person in the basketball arena, and he still plays all through the year. This is the first time the Warriors, they're going back to back to back. So this is their third or fourth year.
Fourth year. This dude has done it for like a decade, and now they're just falling apart. Yep. It goes to show you, it puts a toll on people. So, but congratulations to the Raptors, man. They earned it. They won. That's it.
Van Fleet.
There's no. The Claw did it again. He proved to be right now the best player in the NBA because who on that team? Exactly.
He beat Bron.
He beat Bron
when he was when he was with the Spurs,
and he beat the Golden State Warriors.
And for all the people that said that they were hurt, remember when he was playing on the Spurs, how did the Spurs lost to the Warriors?
They fucking broke his ankle.
Who got hurt?
Facilla broke Kawhi's ankle.
Exactly.
On purpose. That was payback.
That was karma, and the longest karma that ever was coming around, but came around to them. You broke the dude's ankle.
That's the basketball guys, baby.
And now he broke a couple of y'all ankles.
All right, well, enough of that shit. It was boring. It wasn't. It was good. It was all right.
The drama. It wasn't the basketball that was hot. It was the drama.
The drama.
The drama.
It was like a fucking soap opera.
The drama surrounding it.
Yep.
And then to make it even crazier, somehow LeBron was still more entertaining about finals than because everyone was talking about the Lakers. What are the Lakers going to do? The Lakers.
That wasn't even it. It was just talking about free agency in general.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
Good segue. Let's talk about the big fish. Let's get this out the way. The Lakers got Anthony Davis, and they pretty much sold Ingram, Hart. This year's number what? 4?
Yeah.
And 3 more.
I got a question for you. When has 3 for 1 ever worked?
Never. No matter how talented you are, if you give 3 people who are probably, I'm not going to say they're nice, right? I'm going to say that they above. Well, Ingram has the potential to be,
yeah.
Baby Durant.
Ingram does. Lonzo does. Josh Hart is a solid.
He's solid. I'm surprised they gave him up, man.
Solid player. So you gave quality assets 3
for 1.
For 1. And not only that, you said, there's more. I'm going to give you 4 more chances of getting quality players.
Yo, they sold their asses, bro.
And for what? The dude's available next year.
That was my thing. My thing is, Rich, we all know these motherfuckers in collusion, right? Rich Paul is LeBron's agent. You trying to tell me LeBron couldn't have just told Anthony Davis, shut the fuck up, go through your last year, don't get hurt, and we get your free agency, and we get to keep these kids. That is going to be the future of the league, because guess what? At the end of the day, Anthony Davis is young, but LeBron is older.
They would have they would go back to my point, they would have a deep bench. They would have one of the deepest benches in the league. You wouldn't have to pay these dudes top dollar. Their talent is up to par. You don't have to pay them top dollar because they're still young. They haven't proven themselves yet. So they're getting mediocre dollars. And then what do? You just add AD.
That's it. And don't forget, at the end of the day, they're helping themselves out now. But what they did was help the Pelicans become the team of the future.
Yes.
They're going to get Zion.
Yep.
Right? They thinking about trading to get the number 2 pick so they can get RJ Barrett.
Yep, and the number 3 pick.
What the fuck? You just helped them. Okay, what they do, they definitely looking like the Knicks now. Disgruntled, sell the farm, get a chip. If God forbid LeBron gets hurt or Anthony Davis get hurt, that shit is all out the fucking window.
It goes to prove that the dude that's the GM he's an idiot. And people want to say, AD and LeBron don't win the chips, man. You need a roster.
You need a roster. Now what you going to do? Because you don't got major money to get another superstar agent. What they got, $24 million?
I'm interested to see if they're going to do the deal on the 30th or they're going to do it on the 6th.
That's another thing. Because the Pelicans are like, nah, we need to do this right now because we want to make the pick, right? Because God forbid, the Lakers all of a sudden decide to retract and be like, fuck it, we'll just wait till next year. Because remember, this is not official shit yet.
Yeah.
There's no paperwork being transferred.
Yeah.
So who's not to say the Pelicans be like, oh, word? Fuck y'all motherfuckers, right? Y'all don't want to do this deal now? Okay. The Lakers going to be like, all right, fuck it, we're going to pick whoever we want to pick and we'll wait till next year. Yeah. The Lakers hold the cards at the end of the day. They can fuck the Pelicans over. They can fuck up their whole shit.
Yeah, I think the Lakers need to wait till the 30th.
They gotta wait till the 30th.
To me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna pick whoever you want, but you won't give me I'm gonna get my money.
Yeah, because it's what, $8 million?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for the $8 million because now it brings them to $32 million, and they could go get another free agent, which in turn could be Kyrie Irving. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I definitely think the Lakers overplayed their hand, and my whole philosophy behind this, and this is just Ken Dawg's philosophy. The reason why the Lakers are going to do good this come around is because they said, you know what? Magic got the juice to get players to us. But Magic can't talk while he's the GM. So what we're going to do, we're going to stage this nigga just running away, saying he don't want to be part of the team, and now he could go under the table and talk to whatever players he wants. What's the first thing he said? Well, I want to talk to the players, and I really can't talk to the players. Every time I get fined, I can't do this, I can't do that. So I want to be free. I want to be free to do whatever I want. He wants to influence people.
Yep.
And he cannot do that as a GM.
Nope.
Who's to say that this wasn't the Lakers' plan from day one to get this dude out of the GM seat and get players in there because he couldn't be effective as a GM because his best weapon is when he's not confined to whatever the NBA is saying.
Nope, you're right.
Because right now, everybody wants to go there to the Lakers now.
Yep.
And Magic's on the phone. Hey, go over there. No matter what I said, I was just talking shit. I was pissed off, but go over there. You're going to win a chip.
Yep. It's going to be fun to see how they're going to put this team together because it's going to be like the Miami Heat 2.0.
Yeah, but they got some players. To me, all the players that's out there want big money. And you got one.
You know what I do see happening, though, is D-Wade unretiring.
Nah.
Why not? If they can't get who they get, he needs somebody he could trust to come off the bench.
Melo.
Who?
Melo.
Who? Melo better off going to fucking get a part of the new power or something.
Yo. Melo, if you want a ring, you, AD, and Braun, and you're not even getting money, so you're just going to get veteran minimum. You might get a mil, 2 mil, whatever. So your contract don't even count. So that means there's a possibility that they could have a freaking NBA USA team.
Well, if they get the $35 million, they could also do something real stupid and get fucking CP3. Who, by the way,
I'm not giving that.
They saying is up for grabs. They saying they're not. But that's bullshit. When there's smoke, there's fire.
He's $27 million. I don't think he's worth that right now.
But if they want to win a chip right now, I'd go that way.
Damn, so that's CP3.
Uh-huh.
That's Braun.
Uh-huh.
That's Melo.
Uh-huh.
That's AD.
Uh-huh. Bring back Wade, and that's the whole fucking banana boat team. That's exactly what they wanted to do from the get-go. I would do that.
Wow.
Why not? This is shit that ESPN not talking about, people.
Was Jordan the only one that unretired? Who else unretired?
I think he was the only one that unretired.
I don't think I've ever seen a player in the NBA retire and unretire.
Yeah, he's probably he'll be the second one. But if that happens, they definitely gonna win the chip.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody beating them.
Let's see what happens. Because Thursday night, draft night, if you're listening to this Thursday, well, tonight.
Conspiracy theories, people. All you want to hear.
And let's talk about something else. I want to talk about our New York Knicks.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. Hear me out. People need to stop being so concerned. I get it. We haven't won in years.
And the Raptors won before we won.
It's okay. Do you want to continue to do business the way we was doing business? No. Getting all these players and it never worked out?
No.
Well, I'm not going to be upset if we don't get Durant. I'm not going to be upset. If we don't get Kawhi, I'm not going to be upset. What I'm going to be upset at is if they do decide to sign these fucking second-tier free agents for mad money, which I don't think they're going to do.
I hope not. That's what I'm scared of.
If they don't do that, and they continue with the process like the Sixers, they're all right. Because let's think about it. Let's just say they do get R.J. Barrett or Morant, right? That's good. That's one of the 3 top players in the draft this year. They got Knox. Mitchell Robinson, he gonna be a star. I'm telling you, give that kid some time.
The problem is I haven't seen the Knicks show patience before.
They need to now, and I think they got the right people in charge. They got basketball minds in charge. They told the owner, mind your fucking business. He said, I'm minding my fucking business. You guys got control. Another thing about the Knicks is they real quiet. Nobody's saying nothing. They know something we don't know.
So the only thing I see about that is I'm going for somebody this year. I'm going for one marquee player this year. Whether I'm coming to you and I'm saying, listen, I'm giving you a buttload of money. I'm the premier freaking place to play basketball, the mecca of basketball. And they have enough free agents this year to say that to you, to be like, listen, you need to come play for me. Whether it's Klay Thompson, or I know that's absurd, but hey, ain't nobody ever came to you for brick truck and you say no.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. This is the scenario I've been thinking. Durant is leaving. You know why? He's very upset with management in Golden State, right? Because of the way he felt pressured. To me, he felt pressured to go back in there, right? I think Durant really ends up in New York still, right? If he does that, who's not to say he picks up his phone, calls the 6, because that's where my man is at. He'd be like, yo, you see what the Lakers is doing, right? If you go to the Clippers, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
If you stay in Toronto, you won't win a chip. You're not gonna win a chip. You ain't got enough pieces to beat that team. If you come here with me and give me 1 year to come back, we're gonna destroy them.
Yeah, but why not sign a 1 year contract and then go over to the Knicks?
He can do that too.
Because at the same time,
the
Knicks is not ready.
And if the Kawhi Leonard does that with Toronto, if he signs a 1 year deal, he's coming to the Knicks the year after that. Because that's the setup.
To me, that's the best. To me, right now, as Kawhi, if I'm not signing a long-term contract with nobody. I just want the trips to Toronto. Until somebody beats me, I'm staying to Toronto. I'm signing a 1 year deal. Do the Michael Jordan, $30 million.
Yep.
You're gonna pay me $30 million to play with a player option.
Yep.
You're gonna give me $30 million. Why? Because you say you want me here. You say you'll take whatever you could get to keep me here. Give me 1 more year. Now the pressure is off. Now let's go play and try to win the chip together. We don't win. Now we're gonna sign and we're gonna say, okay, where do I go? Now we're gonna see if you just wanted me for the chips or if you wanted me as a marquee player.
Yep. Because what good is it? And I don't care, man. I know he got 2 chips, right? 3 chips with 2 with San Antonio,
2 with San Antonio,
and 1 with the Raptors, right? He got the chips. Wouldn't you want to be considered a god? Fuck a king, nigga. A god.
I don't know. He's not like I don't think he's a type
He's a
of
little.
dude. Yeah.
But the thing is, his uncle still controls him a little bit, right? Yeah. His uncle's trying to make this big money, right? New Balance is trying to get known now. What better place than to go to New York and wear New Balance in New York? Guess who's gonna start wearing New Balances?
You better now.
Niggas in New York.
Well, they already wearing New Balances, but I'm saying I don't want to see him on the court in New Balances, bro.
He's on the court already with New Balances.
See, this is what I don't like about the new era of the NBA. Why are the low cuts? When we went to high
he wasn't wearing low cuts though.
Okay,
he got the brand. This is why he's fighting with Nike. Like, yo, I need that claw logo. That's my shit. I need to put that on the New Balance. And they're like, nah, nigga, you created it, but we trademarked it. He's like, nah, that's my creation. The uncle is all about money. He like, fuck everything. He go to LA, he gonna get money with the Clippers, but your image is gonna be tarnished because you ain't gonna be able to get out. You're gonna be still the little brother of LeBron. He got Anthony Davis. Who the Clippers got?
They got a squad, though. They don't have no stars, but they got a squad.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be enough to what the Lakers are gonna do.
Yeah, no.
Because the Lakers they're gonna load up.
Yeah.
They're gonna get JJ Redick.
Yeah.
They're gonna get everybody who they can. J.R. Smith, Laker. Jabril McGee, Laker.
Yeah,
they're gonna load up.
Hold on. Yeah, if they bring the weed boy, the Hennessy man, if they bring the Hennessy man to freaking play.
You think it's not gonna happen?
You think J.R. Smith is still in basketball condition?
Yes. Have you not seen him working out?
Nah.
They've been working out.
I know they definitely need to get Melo.
And my thing is this too. Why would the Lakers give up Zoe? Why would they give up on Zoe? They just brought Jason Kidd in. What's the point of him bringing him in now?
That was the dumbest thing that I've never seen. And I think the pressure they felt too, and this is the opposite of what I said before, is that what's his name? Palenka? Yeah, whatever.
He's got niggas walking on a fucking.
He's a plankin.
He's planking, right?
If you ever watch SpongeBob, you know what planking is. Basically, I feel like he felt the pressure. He's trying to prove something that he felt like Magic couldn't do, so he wanted to prove that he did it. Like, I did it. Not
he
Magic.
Didn't do it.
He did.
We don't know.
Because they fired the dude that didn't want to do it with Magic.
You know, he's a football guy. Will Debs used to play for the New York Giants.
Yeah, the guy that was cock blocking Magic, because Magic basically offered him everything that he just got right now. And until they bought David Griffin, he didn't accept the deal. And the Pelicans were upset, like, dude, why didn't you accept the deal? Because at least the Pelicans could have done something.
You know what he said today, right?
What?
The guy Will Demps. You know why he didn't take the deal?
Why?
Because he don't know what if Ingram is gonna be a fucking player, not with all these blood clots he's had.
It's true though. It's true.
He said that's why he didn't do the deal, and he felt that another team, which he didn't want to mention, had a better deal on the table because they had 4 players and 2 picks.
You talking about Boston? Boston reneged. Right now, Boston is in jeopardy because they about to lose everybody.
I'm glad you brought that up. Because guess what? They got problems.
They can solve all our problems bringing one person back.
Who?
It.
Ooh. Who's a free agent, by the way?
Yeah.
LA.
But you know
what?
Go
to LA.
You know what though? They need to bring the truck. The money that they owe him for disrespecting him for Kyrie Irving. That's basically what they did.
Where does Al Horford end up? Because he's out.
I think
for a person to decline a $30 million contract and you're not a superstar player, something's going on in Boston.
So there's two opinions about that. One is that he might do a long year deal because he's old, and then just try to get more. Just
told that motherfucker, yo, we're not giving you 4 years. He wants 4 years, but I think he's just using that as a reason to get the fuck out.
Yeah. But I don't see where he could go.
I do.
Where?
Brooklyn
already got that spot locked already.
Brooklyn needs a fucking senior citizen on their team.
Yeah, but they're not gonna pay a senior citizen $30 million.
He's not going for $30 million. He's trying to win chips now. Yeah, I can even see him going to the Warriors if KD leaves.
I thought he was gonna go to the 76ers. Because remember,
as long as he don't go to the Knicks, I don't care.
Because remember,
I don't want
Butler's leaving.
Butler is leaving.
Butler's leaving, and they need someone to fill that void. That because the Sixers has none but young players, and Al Horford to me fits into that system. He runs. That's how Boston plays. But he's a senior citizen, and he could bring some structure into them because he was the reason why Boston had even defense. They even wanted to play ball because no one really wanted to pay for Kyrie.
And that's the reason why I don't want him going to the Knicks.
And I'm like,
go to Brooklyn. Go ahead, go.
Why would Brooklyn
fuck that shit up?
Why would Brooklyn mess what they already have? They have such a great chemistry, great team, great everything. They just need to add one more piece. They went to the playoffs.
I think I would. You know who fits good in the Brooklyn system? Jimmy Butler.
Yes.
Jimmy Butler would take that team over the top. To the finals, maybe the Eastern Conference Finals.
To me, I keep Brooklyn the way it is, and I just add one more piece. I do not switch.
Kyrie though.
I do not switch and bring Kyrie.
Kyrie's
a disruptor. The only place Kyrie belongs is back with LeBron.
Yep.
And if he doesn't see that, he could go to New York, but then they got to bring KD because maybe KD could mentally, him and KD could work it out.
Yeah, because remember, at the end of the day, KD is more of a fuck it if you get the credit. I don't give a fuck. I'm the man anyway. I'm gonna get my touches.
But the problem with him going with KD is that one of them have to. KD wants to be bigger than LeBron, and he done fucked up because now the claw is up there with LeBron.
Yep.
So now when he thought it was his turn, it's not. Now he got to sit out a year, watch the claw do his thing. So he's definitely not going where the claw is.
And this is why I say he's leaving, because if he stays at Golden State, by the time he get back, the Lakers are gonna be soup. They're not beating the Lakers.
And I give it to the Claw for being such a great player because he
wasn't even all that great in the finals if you really think about it.
No, it's the others.
Supporting cast.
But this is what people don't understand. The others always win the playoffs for you. Even when Mike was great. Who used to take
Paxson?
Who used to take
Kerr,
the shots?
B.J. Armstrong, Scottie Pippen.
Because what do? They load up on the stars. Freaking Curry found that out. They're load up on you.
The thing about Mike, which is the difference with all these players now, is Mike knew when to take over a game.
Yeah.
You know, these teams come out playing hard on him in the first, in the first 2 quarters, right?
Yeah.
And Mike used to just cruise along, do the turnarounds, get like 15, 16 points. And then the second half, when the fucking other team is fucking winded,
yeah,
that's when Mike takes over. And then in the fourth quarter, they're like, okay, we got to stop Mike. Guess what Mike does? Passes the fucking ball.
Yep.
And that's the way Kawhi is.
Yeah.
And I tell you, he trains with Mike every offseason.
Yeah, Kawhi reminds me.
Him and Butler always train with Mike at the offseason.
Yeah.
And they got the trades, and you look at them, you're like,
yeah.
oh, I see it. Because Butler's the same way. In the first 2 quarters, Butler's quiet.
Yeah.
Second half, the motherfucker turns on a switch.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he's a max player.
Yeah.
But just the heart and the passion that he shows motivates everybody else.
Butler's old school like Kobe. Kawhi is old school like Kobe, but he just don't talk.
Nope.
He's a silent assassin.
Yep.
You know, but it's
crazy, man.
It's interesting because a lot of teams need one piece or 2 pieces, and some teams just need a whole freaking squad. So I don't understand what's going to happen in Houston. Houston's going to be disassembled, Johnny 5. Like they need to take them apart. They got all these players that just don't fit anymore. And Harden, to me, they could do whatever they want. To me, they need to get rid of Harden. And a lot of Houston players, a lot of Houston fans will say, no. He will do all the stuff, but he will never. He'll be the Carmelo of the freaking team.
Yep, that's exactly what a lot of people have been saying.
He will never win you a chip.
Nope. He ain't got the heart.
All that shit, that fancy shit that he be doing, which is traveling, mind you. Traveling, walking, taking distance, going to take a marathon.
He was taking a D train to the 4 train.
Oh my God.
If you're from New York, you know what that is.
All that stuff he's doing, he can't do it in the playoffs. And he knows it.
And he knows it.
And he bricks, and when he's going to the other players, like, no one can help me. Because you don't give them the ball the whole season.
You moron.
If you watch how the Warriors play, they bring in players all during the season. Giving them love, showing them love. Why? Because they know they don't need them in the regular season. They need them in the playoffs to start. And if they give them that position to make those shots in the regular season, playoffs, they're not so timid on taking them shots.
Yup. Because let me tell you, the Golden State Warriors bench, they weren't good, but them kids were not afraid of the moment. Yeah. They played hard.
And this is why they had a chance. It wasn't because of Clay and all that. Yeah, Clay did his thing and all that. But it's because the bench was still there. And the person they're going to miss the most is about to retire.
Yup. Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
Iggy, he's older. He's 37 years old.
Yeah, he's done.
Who would ever thought Andre Iguodala would have been that good?
Man, did you see him? No. Hold up. I was watching Iguodala highlights. 76ers days.
He was good. But who would have ever thought he had the championship pedigree, though?
I think he had to learn that because when he thought he was max player. Because he was nice.
He was
the stuff that he used to... Oh, man. Just watch his highlights. Posters galore. All the stuff he was doing, he thought he was max, and he was like, yo, you want to win a chip, or you think you're going to be Iverson?
That's right.
He was in the era of Stackhouse, Iverson, all that, so... He came out like, I'm gonna just dominate people with my talent. But then he had to take it back and like, I want a ring, man. I don't want to be one of those dudes that retire without a ring. He took a step back. And people forget, when they talk about the Splash Brothers, Iguodala is the freaking man. When they tell him to turn it on, Iggy, go for 40, go for whatever, he turns it on. But he's done. Same thing with Livingston. Livingston is like, to me, could have been a Pippen of a team.
Yeah.
He could have been
that boy good.
That boy good, that boy linky.
Yup.
But
that's how it is. So, let's go into our predictions like we do every time.
Oh my goodness.
Durant. Where he going? He stays or he goes?
I think Durant stays.
Stays. I think he goes. Where he gonna go?
I'm 50-50. If he does go, I say he goes to the Knicks. There's only one place for him to go.
Yep. I think he goes. I think he goes and sit out in New York for the simple fact that he's seeing all the moves the Lakers are doing, and they know damn well that they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go, he could stay, right? And so will Klay Thompson, but then where's the money?
Yeah.
You know, like, these people are really thinking about enforcing the tax, and the tax is going up next year. So guess what? Now you got to pay these guys. Where your bench coming from? Yeah, you got a bunch of young niggas, but you see what happened this year. He ain't do shit.
Draymond Green is up too, right?
Right after this shit, how they gonna pay him?
Yeah.
So, I really think he goes because LeBron is gonna be running the West. Why not go to the East, sit out for 1 year? The Knicks will fucking probably tank again.
So if we're talking about it, now I get to see what the Lakers are saying. Now I might get it. Everybody is hurt.
Yup.
This is the year to go for it.
This is their opportunity.
Okay, I get it. I'm teaching myself, people. I'm teaching myself.
Yeah, because and if it works successfully, guess what's gonna happen the year after?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be like, we're gonna La La Land, we're gonna win the chip, just like they were doing in Miami and Cleveland. It's the same shit.
It's open in the West right now, and they trying to go. That's smart though. That's smart. I'll give it to them. Go for it now.
Yeah, go for it.
If y'all don't make it though, it's a problem.
Yeah,
because everybody's hurt.
God forbid one of their two stars get hurt, man. It's a wrap.
Yeah, if Bron, this is Bron's year to get it in the West. If he don't get it in the West, and he get bummed by some bum ass team, I'm sorry, dude, you ain't gonna get it.
It's over.
It's over.
It's
you might
over.
as well just quit.
Lonzo, what is it? Lorenzo? What's his father? What's the father name?
I don't know.
Man, the ball father would be right and say he ain't never going to win another chip.
Yeah, I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he said that he knew that his son was going to the Pelicans. I'm like, this dude just saying
that dude just want clicks, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they put him on television.
He's a clip hole.
He's a clip hole.
Kawhi stays or he goes?
I think Kawhi stays.
He stays. Another one that you say stays.
I don't think he signed because I don't think he signed the long contract. But if he does go, I say Clippers.
Clippers?
Yeah.
If he goes Clips.
Yeah.
I say he stays too.
I think he stays for 1 year.
I think he stays a short term though.
Yeah, I think 1
Maybe
year.
Maybe one or 2 years.
Yeah.
Just to say, all right, well, we want to chip. Let's try to do it again. If we don't do it again, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think you could leave.
Like that?
Yeah.
To go to the Clippers?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they don't got money from in fucking LA. Yeah. And he don't want to be LeBron's second fiddle either.
Yeah. It makes you look like Kevin Durant.
Pretty much. Kyrie.
Kyrie's leaving.
Where he's going? Who you think he goes?
I think he should go to LA, but it looks like he's going to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, this is my thing. If the Knicks get Durant, I still think Kyrie ends up in Brooklyn. He going to Brooklyn. I believe he's going to Brooklyn.
So if he goes to Brooklyn, where does D'Angelo go?
The Knicks. Just to stick it to Brooklyn. Yeah. And if he does go to the Knicks with fucking Durant, he's going to learn how to be a better player.
I have a wild theory.
Well, I want to hear it.
I think D'Angelo goes to the Lakers.
Back home?
I think both D'Angelo and Randall goes back to the Lakers.
Wow, you don't want me to write that down, Randall.
Not this. Randall doesn't go this year, but his numbers are up.
Randall's a free agent.
Yeah,
unrestricted this year.
This year?
This year, he just said he not signing with nobody. He declined his option.
Okay, so I think both of them go back.
And the Knicks love him. Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, Randall's either the Knicks or the Lakers.
If the Knicks strike out and don't get nobody, don't be surprised to see Randall and D'Angelo together in New York.
Yeah, I would.
That would be awesome because now the team is playoff bound.
I think D'Angelo and Randall are gonna end up on the same team because they're gonna try to be against the youngins of the Pelicans.
Yep. Because
that's gonna be the team of the NBA.
Yeah, because Boston's falling apart.
Yeah.
And Horford leaving the way he leaves is it's gonna tell me that Tatum eventually gonna be like, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out.
I'm happy with Utah trying to go after Conley.
That makes a lot of sense because you just moved the Spider over and that backcourt gonna be fucking deadly. They still ain't gonna win no chips, but
they need to get rid of Favors. His name is Favors.
Derek Favors. Nah, he's good. They need to get rid of the other dude.
Oh, the one that got all that money. They can't.
Yeah,
they gave him a whole lot. They gave him max.
Not Gortat.
Yeah, it's Gortat, isn't it?
Nah, Gortat plays for Washington.
They gave him max money.
Why?
I have no idea.
Stupid shit. So where Horford goes?
I'll say Horford goes to a young team. So I'll say 76ers. Or maybe I don't know how much money Indiana got, but I'll say 76ers.
You say the Sixers?
Maybe he goes to New York with if another player goes there. I don't know.
You know where I think he's gonna end up? The Blazers. Nobody's talking about the Blazers.
Do they even have money?
They got money. Don't forget, Homeboy's contract is out, Cantor,
Okay.
and they got a couple of more dudes coming out. Over.
I heard that the Thunder trying to make some moves too.
Yeah, they're trying to do something. They actually thinking about trading Paul George. That's the rumor.
Yeah, but why not just trade the big man?
Why not just trade everybody on the fucking team and start over?
Well, they have to do something because they're going to be the same team every year.
They need to make a big time move.
Yeah.
And if I'm dumb, I hate to say this, they gotta move Russell. I'm keeping Paul George.
Nah, they're not doing that.
Of course they're not.
That's it. To me, what they should have done was give Paul George to the Lakers and got some pieces from there.
That would have worked too.
They should have gave him, and then they would have got a little bit of help. They would have got the Linky dude, Ingram. They would have got some young pieces because they like to run. Get some running gun stars.
CP3.
Man, you said Dallas, right?
I got something else for you. The Suns.
The Suns said they don't want him.
They said they do. They need a point guard.
You leave Houston to go to the.
I would.
That's
Fuck Harden.
I'm
I'm gonna play with fucking Suns. That is nice. He's hot.
He makes $27 million. You think the Suns really want to pay?
They got money. They got money just sitting there. You know, you gonna meet him eventually. You'll go to the office and say, "What's up, K Dawg? What's poppin'? Put me on the podcast."
If we going to a game if he goes there.
What about Butler?
Butler ends up in either. It depends on the whole bunch of shit, but I think Butler's trying to go play with Braun, or Butler's probably going to try to go play with one of those big time West teams.
I can see that.
I don't think he wants to be in the East.
I don't know why, because the East is so wide open.
The East is young players. You look at the Bucks, young. You look at the Brooklyn, young. You look at Boston, young. He can't deal with that no more.
Kawhi stays in Toronto. Danny Green, which is their starting shooting guard, is free agent.
Yeah.
Why not sign Butler for 1 year? Go get another chip. Kawhi, the Claw, and Butler. Yeesh.
That's guaranteed championship.
Yeesh. The Lakers in trouble then.
Yeah.
Because, Ibaka, he going to put the beats on Anthony Davis. You put a little muscle on Davis, and he becomes weak. Yeah. Weak sauce. And the bench is incredible.
It all depends on what Butler's trying to make, though.
Yep.
I think Butler's trying to make big money.
So you think CP3 goes where?
I think CP3 goes to either Dallas or he goes to the Lakers.
I say the Suns or Dallas. And then Butler, you think is going west somewhere.
I'm putting everybody in the Lakers. I think everything revolves around what the Lakers want to do. If the Lakers want players, they're going to get players. It all depends on what they want to do. Because they have AD and LeBron, they basically dictate the rest of the free agency.
Yeah.
And New York dictates the rest of the New York and LA dictates right now where the major players go. Once New York and the Lakers decide, okay, we're going to get this and we're going to get that, then everybody else gets the rest. They get the freaking crumbs. Because if New York...
Because if New York gets Kevin Durant, niggas is going to be like, all right, we probably going to want to go play with him. Because, at the end of the day, niggas, everybody hate LeBron.
Yeah.
They cool, but they want to beat, you want to beat the best.
Yep.
So if KD goes there, that tells you, oh shit, I'm going to go there too. Because they're going to load up.
Yeah.
We load up.
Yeah.
That's guaranteed finals for what, 3-4 years?
Yeah.
That's back to the old days, like, Sixers, Lakers, Celtics, Lakers.
Yeah.
It could be the Knicks and the Lakers all over again. So, we'll see. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Kevin Durant holds the MasterCard. Because wherever he decides to go is going to make the difference. If he stays in the Warriors, we know what the Warriors could be. They just ain't got no bench. They're not beating the Lakers. They're not coming out the West. They'll win in the finals. The Lakers will beat them.
To me, I don't see why he would stay with the Warriors.
I don't either.
Because if you hurt and you're not gonna play anyway,
go get your big time money.
Yes. Why wait?
Because if he signs with the Knicks every year, his money could go up.
Yeah.
If he stays with the Warriors, his money can't go up.
My thing is, if he signs with the Knicks, he's not gonna play, but he gets commercials. He gets to go on TV. He gets to do
he gets to control who comes to the team.
He gets to do all the stuff.
He gets to do everything LeBron is doing.
And that's what he wants. That's what he wants.
And that's why I think he will sign with the Knicks.
Yeah. To me, he has to.
And then he's gonna start making phone calls like, "Yo, I need somebody to come in and step in while I'm down."
Yeah, because if he doesn't go to the Knicks, he potentially lets players don't sign with the Knicks and go sign with LeBron.
Yep.
In order to stop everyone going and signing LeBron, I know the Lakers don't have unlimited funds, but in order to make sure,
and that's the thing, Knicks got funds.
Yeah, in order to stop certain players from thinking to go with LeBron, he needs to sign up with somebody right now. Because ain't nobody gonna sign up with the Warriors.
And I keep saying this, all the fucking
except for
things,
Boogie Cousins might stay.
I don't think he's gonna stay.
But he said he wants to. But I don't think
think he's gonna stay.
I don't think he's worth it anymore. I think his career is done.
He needs to go somewhere and just sign a 1-year deal every year.
Yeah,
and go along with the punches.
His talent is from what I could see,
diminished.
He
can't even jump. You see he's trying to get the rebound, he can't even do that.
Yeah, he's gone.
So that's why I say KD goes, and if Kyrie don't want to come, fuck Kyrie, son. We'll figure this shit out. We got Dennis Smith Jr., who's young and likes to pass the ball. Go figure.
Yeah, I don't think they need Kyrie. I don't think the Knicks need Kyrie. I think the only reason why you get Kyrie is if you have another star. You can't sign Kyrie first.
And if they sign Kevin Durant, I tell you, and nobody else wants to come, I'll go after Jimmy Butler.
Everybody's going to want to play KD. KD and LeBron hold more power. Those are the two.
And I think them motherfuckers set everything up to the point where, yo, I'm going to LA, go to New York.
Yep.
You got the East, I got the West, and then, we go at it.
Those are the two godfathers sitting at the table talking about, all right, didn't they do that for the All-Star?
Yes.
That's basically what they're doing.
They're doing it again.
Because didn't LeBron pick AD for his team?
Yup.
We should look at who he had on their team.
Look it up.
Let me pull
We're going to take a pause for the calls. We're going to look this shit up because now this is looking very suspicious. I swear I better not see. What if Durant, who picked the fucking Kyrie? It was LeBron, right? Kyrie was with LeBron on the same team last year? On the All-Star game?
Yeah, I think so.
Where was Butler?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
look that shit up.
I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Yup. Damn. 2019 All-Star game rosters. People, conspiracy theorists like a motherfucker.
2019, right?
2019 All-Star game.
I don't know why I put 2018.
What's wrong with you? Stop eating them cookies, bro.
Y'all saw they had weed gum.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Yep.
You don't have to smoke it no more?
Nope, just chew it.
Just chew it? Oh, my.
And blow bubbles.
Oh, my God.
Because you're going to be high as fuck. You're going to be blowing bubbles.
All right, so, KD, Kyrie, Kawhi, and LeBron were on the same team.
On the same team?
Yeah, but they did have AD, Ben Simmons, Bradley Beal. People are saying Bradley Beal is trying to go to LA. D-Wade, Carl Anthony Towns. What happens to well, he gets $27 million, Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, he's gonna be a free agent next year.
Klay Thompson was on LeBron's team and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Who's on the other team?
It wasn't LeBron. It was LeBron and Giannis.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't KD.
But
if KD goes over, it won't be Giannis anymore. He'll have to fight over Giannis to see. It'll be interesting to see if Giannis gets a jump shot, it's over. But
he's gonna have to go hard on that.
Do you think Mike is gonna keep Kemba Walker?
He already said he's not paying no luxury tax for nobody. Mike is a cheap motherfucker. Why do you think Mike got so much money? You know that they don't. The government.
So this Kemba league.
Somebody fucking hides Michael Jordan's money because ain't nobody trying to tell me that Michael Jordan ain't worth $500 million.
Where does Kemba go? We talked about everybody else. Where does Kemba go?
If Kemba don't stay because he said he would take, he's stupid. He said he'd take less money to stay with the Hornets. He going to LA. He'd take less money. Will you take? If you say you're gonna take less money to stay with the Hornets, why would you take less money to go?
If I'm New York, I'm going after Kemba. Forget
Kyrie. You don't want to play in New York.
He's a dumbass. Isn't he from the Bronx?
You don't want to play in New York.
Dumbass.
He's scared of niggas fucking blackmailing him or some shit, kidnapping somebody. His family. You know how BX niggas do.
He's the perfect player for New York.
How him and KD? That's like the New York fucking New York show, the Late Show. So not the Late Show, the Night Show.
Does Boston call IT over?
No, IT don't want nothing to do with Boston.
He said he do though.
You want to go back to Boston?
He said He said his destiny is meant to finish what his legacy was gonna be. Cause you know what? You know how he feels when you was at the top.
The problem is he's gonna be coming off the bench because fucking Rozier is the
Rozier is leaving.
Rozier's not leaving. He's restricted. Anybody can match whatever anybody else
wants. I forgot. But it was okay because him and IT already played together.
I don't see that happening, bro.
Nah, they already had that chemistry. And you bringing back the old. Now you're going back to the OGs.
If IT comes back, Horford stays. That's his man.
So does that mean now that Horford really took the pay cut so IT could get his money?
100%.
And I think that's what it is. I think they want IT, but IT is like, yo, I want my money. You owe me from when I was working with you and you didn't pay up.
And you know what? We talk about all these teams. Where does Denver end up now?
Denver's done.
They were a good team.
Denver's done.
They might as well trade the guy, the Joker, trade him and get whatever, get everything. Because y'all is stuck in the middle. Y'all gonna make the playoffs, but y'all not getting out of nowhere.
Well, what Denver has to do, they have a squad, right? So Denver's like the top 4 in the West anyway, because Houston gets disrupted. So Denver moves over Houston, leaps over Houston. Denver now, it's Denver. The teams that are still strong, right? Let's talk about the strong teams in the West that stay strong.
Okay.
Denver, they ain't losing nobody.
Okay.
They only gonna gain. Portland, they ain't losing nobody. They only gonna gain. So the Lakers jump over everybody right now because even if just with those 2 stars, they got a squad. And then you have the Warriors.
The Warriors are gonna be cheeks this year.
Huh?
They're gonna be cheeks this year. They gonna fucking.
Oh yeah, because they don't have. Oh yeah.
Everybody's hurt.
So I forgot. Put the Warriors. Wait, top 5 I said, right? How many I got right now?
Let's do the top 5. Right now, top 5 Lakers, right?
Lakers.
After them, I gotta put Denver. After Denver,
I put Portland before that. You put Denver before Portland?
Yeah.
All right.
Because
so
they
all right, they say. All right.
Because now they got experience.
All right. So what we got? 3.
Lakers, Denver, Portland.
Clippers.
Clippers, but don't forget, 2 of their players is free agents.
They gonna get them.
Okay, so Clippers. The 15 is between the fucking Jazz and the Spurs. You know who can count out the Spurs?
I'll put the Jazz. Because if they get Conley, I'll put the Jazz.
So that's your top 5.
That's my top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. So what's the East?
See, and this is where it gets confusing.
Yeah, because now you gotta guess. So let's go.
Yeah. So
I put Toronto number 1.
But only okay.
Regardless of what happens, Toronto still stays number 1. Claw or no claw, they number 1 in my book.
Who's 2? The Bucks.
Giannis, the Bucks. He'll come back with jump shot.
Then the Sixers.
Then the Sixers.
Then the Celtics.
I don't know, man, because I'm like, Indiana's gonna get back their star player.
Yeah, but they ain't got nobody. Them niggas is bums.
Really?
Yeah. They ain't got nobody. They ain't got no supporting cast.
All right, so Boston.
So the Celtics.
We got 3 or 4.
We got 4. Who's that 15? Brooklyn?
The 15 depends on what happens between Brooklyn and New York.
Because even without KD, now you got stars coming.
Yeah.
They going to get Butler. They going to get somebody.
No, you know what? It's not Brooklyn and New York because New York can't do anything. Even if they get stars, they're not going to beat anything this year. So it's Brooklyn.
You heard it here first, people.
These are the top 5 teams. And then the rest, anyone could fit in the 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8.
That's crazy. We won't know shit till June 30th.
Yeah.
Which is what? A week from now? Pretty much?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. It's going to be nuts for us to predict what's going to happen when we really don't know what's going to happen. So now, Ken Dawg has stepped out of the room for breaking news. I don't know from where, but he's talking to his sources. Hopefully he brings back some news about what he's talking about. But I'm going to continue to talk about this shit anyway. The NBA is becoming the most intriguing sport of our time right now. And I say that because they're talking about the NBA during a time when it's dead season. I mean, they got baseball, but hey, baseball is not popular. And Ken Dawg is back. Do you have breaking news?
Breaking news is how do you promote the WNBA during the NBA? The biggest thing that happened to the WNBA so far is that the banana boat was watching the game.
That's a good thing you brought that up. Did you see who became part of the banana boat? Russell Westbrook. Jesus Christ. And I was just telling the folks when you stepped out to talk to your sources on the phone, which you don't have no info right now, that it's mighty intriguing that we're talking about basketball in the off season. We usually don't talk about basketball in the off season like we are, because by now, okay, whoever won the championship, we move on to the next sport. The next sport is baseball, right? Baseball right now is intriguing because the Yankees are winning, the Dodgers are winning, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's being overshadowed by the drama in the NBA.
I think the NBA also does a good job of making that continue because they have all these so-called leaks. They put presses out there with things about, like today we saw that when they went over and they said that that this guy is their relationship between Harden and CP3 is it's disruptive, whatever. And then CP3 puts on Twitter, that's news to me, because he's like, I didn't know I asked for a trade, but the NBA, I think they put stuff out there to keep that conversation going, and it's good. It's drama. It's like a soap opera, and the NBA is the only sport that players shift and make big changes to their lives and to the sport.
Now they got to do that for the WNBA.
Yeah,
but the problem is this. They have to do a better job of promoting the WNBA the way they do the NBA.
I think the rules...
It's because they're women, they don't get promoted the way they should. Like some of these teams, right? Like for instance, the New York Liberty, right? They should be wearing the same colors that the New York Knicks are wearing, just like the Sparks, right? They wear gold and purple. Makes sense to associate the women's team with the men's team.
I agree with that. I think that would definitely work, because then you could put it as, yeah. One thing I would definitely add to that is that women shoot better than men. And I think you change the sport to indicate that. And the way you do that is, I know the NBA is pure and it's like 3-point shots or whatever. I think they need to introduce further points, jump shots for the women. Because when I watch a women basketball play, I love to see them shoot. I know they're not going to dunk. I know they're not going to do all the highlights, but their shooting and their distance and their purity of shooting is way better. So add a 10-pointer. Add something. Or
bring the hoop down a little bit. Let these chicks dunk all day long. I bet you if these chicks start dunking on each other, we gonna watch.
All right.
Am I crazy for saying that?
I don't mind the rim coming down.
Just bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Just enough where they can try to dunk it on a nightly basis.
I don't mind at 9.5. The problem I have is I still want it to be about shooting. I don't want it to try to replace the guys' basketball and how they play ball.
No, but you want them to be at least a little bit closer to equal value.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. You bring that down, and these women try to start dunking on each other. You think we're not gonna watch?
Yeah.
We watch now because they can shoot. Imagine if they could dunk on each other. Oh, you see how shorty dunked on this other bitch right here? Oh! I'm telling you, son. You listening to me? Or you guys Bring the hoop down just a little bit so you can start seeing these women catch dunks on other women, and the popularity with the men will skyrocket.
Regulation is what, 9? Is 10?
For the woman?
No, for everybody. 10.
No. 13.
Regulation is 13?
13. Look it up.
I'm making that 10, bro.
It's 13 fucking feet, bro.
Yeah, I'm making that 10.
That's why everybody's like, ooh, ah, when the little people be dunking.
Yeah.
Like the 5'9".
Yeah.
Think about it, son. You jumping about 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 feet up in the air. It should be like 13, 14 feet, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 9 feet? You kidding me?
10 feet.
It's 10 feet?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Because when Mike was playing, wasn't it 12?
I think it. I'm trying to see when that.
Listen, bring the shit down a little bit. Just a little bit for the chicks, not for the guys, because then it'd be, biddies. But for the chicks, bring it down 1.5 feet.
Nah, it said it's always been 10 since 1891.
Then I'm wrong.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
I guess I'm wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bring this shit down 1 inch and
Set the basketball rim.
bring that shit down 1.5 feet for the chicks. Give these women a chance to dunk on each other. And I'm telling you, woo! You heard it here first. Hood News Media, BX Lu. Bring the hoop down 1.5 feet and watch these women start to dunk on each other.
I don't want it.
That's gonna be fun.
I want it down 1.5. You really think they need to bring it down 8?
8.5.
Nah, son. Them chicks. This got some tall chicks in the.
Good. Finally, they can start dunking on somebody.
But these chicks.
People watch the NBA because they be like, yo, I want to see LeBron dunking on somebody.
But I've seen chicks dunking at 10.
Yeah, they're not dunking on nobody. They dunking on you want to see pussy in somebody's face.
Oh my God.
I hate to say it like that, but that's nuts to the face, pussyless to the face. That's how you want to see it, don't you?
Alright, so I'll say 9.
9. What, 1 foot?
Yeah.
No, they're having trouble now. Make it 8.5. What's a half?
Nah.
What's a half? Make it 8.5.
Because then you have to shoot the ball. It makes
They still gonna shoot. But you know what's that? They shoot, they miss, and here comes this brolic bitch from just yamming on another bitch. And she's wiggling her boobs in her face like, yeah, bitch, I just dunked on you. That's what I'm talking about. I see that shit. And I'm telling you, America will see that shit.
You need to get chicks from not in America. There's too much pretty chicks playing basketball. You need to get some butches.
Lord forgive him. Does he not know see what he speaks? Let me tell you something. I went to Victoria's Secret one time to get a gift for my lady. And who was standing behind me?
Hey, I apologize for using that word, but I'm just saying we need some people with a little more testosterone.
The chick
mix it in there.
What's the chick name from freaking the Suns? The tall chick, Brittany Greer.
Yeah.
Brittany Greer was standing behind me. I turned around like, damn. I didn't recognize her at first. I had to look up. I'm almost 5'11", 5, something. I'm tall. I'm looking at. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch is on the next floor. Yo, she could dunk on an 8.5. Nigga, she be yamming it on bitches all day long. That's what we want, I'm telling you, son. And her foot was mad big, son.
What the fuck got
Yo, her foot was bigger than mine, my nigga. I don't know, son. She look like a dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah, they gotta do something. They gotta do something to make
Bring it down. Bring it down. Yo. We should do a survey.
Hashtag bring
As
it
a matter
down.
of fact, we should do a survey. I'll do a survey at my place where I work. You do a survey where you work. And I bet you that out of, let's say, 40 people, at least 30 gonna be like, yeah, bring that shit down so we can see bitches dunking on bitches.
Also, I want them to...
And I don't mean to call y'all bitches. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm from the hood, B. This is Hood News Media, B.
What I also want them to do is test out the top 16 or top whatever teams, not conferences.
I would love to see that in the NBA.
Do it in the WNBA first. Test it out over there.
That'll work.
Test it out over there.
Don't they do it like that, though?
They do brackets, but they don't do it the way that
I don't think they do what the NBA does, though.
No,
like, if you in the East, you in the East. No. They do it by record.
Oh, okay.
They do a real tournament.
I've never watched the
I have. And like the Knicks, the fucking Liberty fucking always break my heart.
I saw Lisa Lesbo one time.
Lisa Leslie.
Lesbo.
Leslie, come on, man. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. Shout out to them, man, because this dude is. Don't listen to him, yo. He high on the cookies or something. Oh, you speechless now. Cat got his motherfucking tongue. But anyway, I hope y'all motherfuckers enjoy the draft.
Oh, we're gonna do it live, right?
Oh yeah, and I know what's gonna happen. The Knicks are gonna pick Vishnish Bachamufla from fucking Latavia with the third pick. Cause you know they didn't know how to do shit right.
You should go after some African dudes. After seeing all these talented African players.
Yo, talking about that, you know they're gonna have NBA Africa.
They already do. They got the little community and thing going on.
That's
Their
what's
schools
up, man.
or whatever.
That's what's up.
Remember remember back in the day there was that African basketball team movie?
See, but this oh yeah, I remember. The air up there.
The air up there. That's what we need.
With Kevin Bacon and that.
Yep, the air up there. That's what we need, bro.
Listen, this is what they should do.
Just put some freaking lion nuts up there and try to go grab.
They should fucking combine the fucking FIFA League, the NBA, the African, and the Euro League, right? And then the winners of each league play each other. Because them Euro players, I think they put the smoke down on any of these NBA players. They'll shoot the lights out. They won't play no D, but they'll shoot the lights out.
Yeah.
It ain't Dream Team no more. Dream Team can't be like, yeah, we're going out there to whip ass. Nah, y'all niggas just lucky y'all win by 10. NBA, baby.
Man, I had a crazy idea. Like, I'll put in the D League versus the WNBA.
I think the WNBA probably would.
Hey, that'll be a hell of a promotion.
Yup.
Y'all better show up.
One time only.
One time only.
The winner of the G League play the winner.
The tournament, baby. The tournament. Like, they have their own tournament when they win, whatever. But instead of having, instead of having like an all-star game, their all-star game is WNBA versus the D League.
It's crazy.
That's their all-star game.
So you heard that LaMelo Ball
Oh my god.
is going to Australia to play.
Yeah.
He's projected to be top 5 pick in next year's draft, son.
He
Is he
can't
really
shoot. He can't shoot just like his brother. They're both terrible shooters.
LaMelo, the little one?
Yeah.
Nah, he can shoot. That's the only one that can shoot.
I think didn't the last time he went like 0 for 50?
That was the other brother, the middle brother.
Oh, okay.
He can't shoot, he can't play, he can't do shit. He need to go sell drugs. That's what that nigga needs to do. Go fix the Triple B, what is it? The big baller brand? Go fix that shit.
That shit's done.
That's what he need to do.
Shit's Brick City.
And I was thinking about this. The Ball family's trying to do what the Jordan family doing. Jordan started the Jordan fucking, the sneaker brand, right? The sons are running the trophy room. You know what the trophy room is? That's where Jordan has another entity where they convert his old sneakers into new sneakers with like different patterns.
Okay.
Nike can't do it. Trophies can. What does that say? Double dipping ass Michael Jordan. But he never reported his. Somebody need to be like, can we see what Michael Jordan really does? Michael Jordan went and brought this team outright. How? It took him forever to become a billionaire, right? How can you afford an NBA team?
I don't know.
Outright, nigga.
I know some NBA teams that need to be sold right now.
Name them.
First one, Knicks. Second one, Atlanta. Definitely need to be sold.
Phoenix. The Suns need to get sold, bro.
Phoenix. Yeah, pretty much.
They, I knew they were in trouble when they got rid of the thugs. The brothers.
I don't know. The Kings, y'all.
They trying.
They trying. Y'all trying.
They trying.
Yeah.
Shumpert a free agent too. You know where he going.
He needs to be done.
You know where he going. Hell no. He kept the Kings alive last year.
Yeah, he got a little defense. He ain't shit.
Where he going? Lakers.
Please.
He going to Lakers or he going to go back to New York where his wifey want him to go? Because that's what she said. Because, they had a reality show. And they're like, she was like, yo, when your contract is up, you need to figure out a way how you get yourself back here to New York.
Yeah.
Because I'm based in New York.
Was she a model or something?
She's a model, a singer, a rapper, a director. She got it all.
Don't leave her.
Nah, she she ain't all that in the face, but hey, body wise, dang, both of them, they meant for each other because they both some ugly motherfuckers. God forgive me, they both some ugly motherfuckers. You talking about me saying shit? They some ugly motherfuckers, but they belong together because they bodies, homo.
We belong together.
Yeah, son. I think this is the end of this podcast because I think we're going out of range now. Any last comments before we come back for the draft or after the draft?
I just say wait for the.
Whoa.
Wait for the draft. That's it.
What's gonna happen in the draft?
We're gonna try to do a YouTube video. I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do YouTube live.
I'm gonna wear my Knicks shirt.
Yes.
Until they fucking draft somebody we don't know.
I'm
gonna throw that shit at the camera.
I'm gonna have my Knicks. We're gonna do Facebook Live and we're gonna try to do Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah. We gotta get a cameraman.
Yeah.
You know who's available?
No, just use the phone, man.
All right, so we do that.
We're hood.
I think there's gonna be a lot of trades. We will find out. Ken Dawg, BX Lu.
We out.
Peace.